Tyrone Curtis Muggsy Bogues was born on January 9, 1965, and grew up in the Lafayette Courts housing project in Baltimore, Maryland. His mother was 4'11", and his father was 5'5", and he had 3 other siblings. Bogues had a rough upbringing. As a child, he witnessed a man getting beaten to death with a baseball bat. His father was sentenced to 12 years for armed robbery, and his brother Chucky used hard drugs. Despite the gritty neighborhood and family life, Tyrone Bogues became a talented athlete and played basketball and wrestling in high school. In his basketball games, Tyrone became known as an effective point guard and ball stealer due to his quickness and height. One day, while playing basketball in the local playground, an older boy came up to Bogues and teased him, calling him Muggsy in reference to a character named Muggs in the show The Brewery Boys, who was famously 4'11". The name was also a reference to the way Muggsy seemed to mug the ball from his opponents. While not a fan of the nickname at first, it eventually stuck. During his time in Baltimore's Dunbar High School, Muggsy would carry his team to a 29-0 and 31-0 record in his junior and senior years. Muggsy was ranked first in the nation by USA Today and received numerous scholarship offers from big schools. Muggsy attended Wake Forest University and played college basketball for the Demon Deacons from 1983 to 1987, averaging 11 points, 8 assists, and 3 steals a game. During his senior year, he was named the Atlantic Coast Conference Player of the Year and a consensus second-team All-American. In 1986, Muggsy also traveled to Spain to play in the FIBA World Championship for the USA national team, where he would win gold. In 1987, Muggsy would play in the U.S. Basketball League, becoming a fan favorite for the Rhode Island Gulls organization, averaging 22 points and 8 assists per game. In the 1987 NBA draft, Bogues was selected by the Washington Bullets with the 12th overall pick. From then on, Muggsy became the shortest player in NBA history, listed at 5'3", and was 16.5 inches shorter than the average player. During his time with the Bullets, Muggsy got the chance to play alongside the tallest NBA player, Manute Bol, who stood a towering 7'7". After one season with the Bullets, Muggsy was then traded to the Charlotte Hornets, where he would spend most of his NBA career. With the Hornets, he played alongside stars such as Del Curry, Larry Johnson, and Alonzo Mourning, and helped the team make their first playoff appearance in 1993. Bogues played for several other NBA teams, including the Golden State Warriors, Toronto Raptors, and New York Knicks, before retiring in 2001. He finished his NBA career with averages of 8 points, 8 assists, and 2 steals per game. And despite his height, Bogues was known for his quickness, ball handling skills, and technical defense. He also held the record for the most steals by a player under 6 feet tall, with 1,369 steals. Off the court, Bogues has been involved in several philanthropic ventures, including founding the Muggsy Bogues Family Foundation, which provides educational and athletic opportunities for underprivileged children. Bogues was also featured in the 1996 Looney Tunes film Space Jam. 14, the jersey number Muggsy wore when playing for Wake Forest, was eventually retired, and he became a member of the Hall of Fame for their school in 1998 and the Baltimore Sports Hall of Fame in 2006. Muggsy Bogues overcame his height disadvantages to become one of the most successful and respected point guards in NBA history. He played for 14 seasons in the league, and his defensive prowess and ball handling skills earned him a place among the game's elite players. His philanthropic work and off-court contributions have further solidified his legacy as one of the most unique and influential figures in sports history.